Oh my god.
Trying to show off his tattoo.
Yeah, you're getting all shit out of me.
But yo, I'm Zach.
I'm Colby.
And I'm Austin.
It's Levels. Alright, so basically today we're going to do our first vlog. We're going to try it out. We're going to talk about a few things. We'll start off with just a little background. So my name is Zach Bell. I'm 19. We're all from Louisiana. When I first started training, I was about 100 pounds. I played several sports. I played a little pickup basketball. I played soccer. I ran cross country. And the main reason why I started getting into fitness was because of my lack of ability to play in contact sports. When I first started playing soccer, I always got picked out between, there's the short, skinny kid, he's weak, take him out real easy, and it didn't do too much when I was younger, but as I got older, it really started becoming a problem. So I picked up training. Cousin right here, Colby, he's the one that introduced it to me, and took off from there. I've been working out for a short time now, but I've put on 35 pounds, working on my way up to 150, and really been a big thing to me.
Okay, so my name's Colby, and I graduated high school at about 106 pounds. I'm now 20 years old, and I weigh about 145 pounds. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but kind of growing up, I was always the smaller kid also. I mean, it runs in the family. My dad was a really small guy. He actually introduced it to me. I was that kid where I took off my shirt and I was swimming by the pool and ribs were showing, just looking sickly, not really looking too good. And so I was just sick of always being the odd man out. So I decided that I was gonna hit the gym, learning from my dad, trying to eat as much as possible, and I ended up gaining a solid amount of weight. Not all of it being muscle, of course. And then I've been working out for about 2 years now, and then halfway through my journey, about a year ago, I discovered I had stomach ulcers. So that kind of caused me to have really bad indigestion and heartburn, unabling me to be able to eat many of the times. I would maybe get through 1 or 2 meals, most of the time gagging through them, waking up in the middle of the night, almost throwing up. So I went to the doctor, found out that's what it was, and now about a year later, it's finally starting to clear up, and I'm back rolling.
Alright, my name's Austin. First when we started this, I didn't really work out that much, I would just come off of a shoulder injury. I popped my shoulder out of socket and I tore my labrum, and I had Hill's fracture, I think that's what it's called. It's really painful. So, I didn't end up getting surgery. I did 3 months physical therapy, and then I just kind of sat out for I sat out from doing physical strenuous activity for about, I'd say, good 2 months maybe. So basically what my main goal here is to, I make the graphics and I make the videos, pretty much.
The main designer kicks ass.
I went to school for it. I started as a freshman at University of New Orleans at film major. So I took this semester off, and I plan to go back to school in the fall of 2015.
Big up for him, because a lot of people get out of college and they don't go back. So it's real hard to get back on the swing of things and get going.
Yeah.
But I think that having a good support group is really what matters, and I think that's what's keeping him even in the gym. I think that's what's making him go back to school. He had certain decisions that he wanted to do, and we talked him out of it because we know that's not here.
It's all about motivating each other. We're good friends. We've known each other our whole lives. Next thing we talk about is beliefs. So the main 3 things I stand by is, 1 is belief. The next thing that carries on belief is your passion. You got to do things with passion. And then last is consistency. I look like one of the Kenyans. I just can't run that long. That's racist.
We're not racist. We're not racist.
It's not racist. Them Kenyans can run for days.
So when we're talking about belief, I have one belief, and this kind of sums up all of his in one sentence, and I believe in hard work. That's all it is. Like, whether I want to become a businessman, whether I want to work in the gym, whether I want to be a fisherman, no matter what I want to do, you have to
whatever
give that
your goals may be.
100%, or why even waste your time? Talking to a girl, why even waste her time if you're not in it for the long run? anything you do, it's 100%. I've always been told that by my dad.
Right. Like, I mean, it's simple stuff. Anything you do, you can't half-ass your way through.
That could be that
everything
one
you
word
do.
that I meant to say is passion. You gotta love it. Like, or you're not gonna give it 100%. Like, for instance, in school, maybe he just didn't like that class, so he didn't give it 100%. But if you love filming and that's a class that you have to take, then you need to make that class your passion, and you need to move on. You know, that's why we're here.
You're not gonna love everything that you have to do,
but you're gonna love the end result.
Exactly. We'll just go over a quick run through of how we train, and the one word that comes to my mind is just intensity. That's all it is. It's yelling in each other's face.
And we're not saying that no one else works out intense. But on our level, we think we work out pretty hard.
So a story that I like to tell a lot is we tried out New Gold's gym. You know, most people go try out a new gym. It's chest day. Let's do something fun. Chest and arms. You know, we were ready to go through hell. We went in, did back and legs. We see all the biggest guys there sitting there looking, watching at us because we're on the ground laying down because we're so out of breath. We push ourselves so far.
I believe in someone to motivate you at the same time because he might have an issue with a girlfriend or a family member or a job, and that could have him off his game.
Right.
And I'll be here and I'll tell him, like, let's go, like, one more rep. Like, I'm not gonna let you fail. Like, I'm gonna make sure that he gets that rep in. Like, and that's why I'm there.
Exactly.
But
at the end of the day, we're all brothers.
Yeah.
You know,
that's what it is.
It's a team.
We're
it's a bond.
team.
You know, this what it is.
Yeah.
Why should you watch our videos when you could be watching Jeff Side or Matt Ogus, Bradley Martin, a bunch of very motivational people. What makes us different? We're not the biggest guys, obviously.
Yeah. I'm freaking tiny.
But like I said before, what we want to motivate you by is the passion that we bring. That even though we might be smaller now, follow us on our journey to where we're going to be coming next. You're watching all these people and they've already made a name. We don't have a name for ourselves yet, but we're starting now. It all starts from somewhere. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.
Yeah. And another thing is when he said, "What is Levels?" Levels isn't us. Yeah, we created Levels. We made the shirt, the sweatshirts, all those items, but Levels is you guys. It's just moving up in levels, like a staircase. Like as long as
doesn't
you're
even have to be in the gym.
Yeah, it
could be anywhere in life.
Right. Levels is you guys. It's for y'all. It's for us to help y'all and y'all to help us.
So we'll talk a little bit about before Levels. The reason why we kind of started this up was whenever I first started training. Of course, I'm going to the gym. I'm doing things totally wrong. Knowing now, probably should have injured myself. And I would see other people. They would judge. They'd look, they'd laugh, I hear, oh, skinny kid doing abs again.
Skinny kid wearing a wife beater.
Yeah.
I'm sure you hear that one a lot.
Oh, yeah. That was one thing that kind of, ticked me off. Because, gym is about motivating yourself. It's about, everyone's so prideful about it. But it's also about teaching other people. It's also about trying to give that lending hand. So through that, working out for a little while, we started, posting on social media, some transformations, just gym pictures, whatever.
I'm sure most of you guys that are watching this know Matt Ogus. We kind of mentioned him earlier. I DM'd him just a picture with me with one of his little Loa tank tops on, and he actually he featured me on his page with a little quote that he made up himself. So it's kind of like an honor looking in my eyes, because I've been watching this dude for a year now, basing my workouts off of him, telling him, hey, dude, did you see what Matt Ogus did this weekend?
Right, yeah.
All
the time.
So when this guy puts me on his page, I think it's like the coolest thing ever.
We want to build up a fan base and we want to make sure we give back. So if you talk to someone and you introduce yourself to someone, make sure that they remember you, that you leave an impact.
And the best part about basically this channel that we're kind of creating is that you get to watch our journey basically from the beginning. Like, I know I've been working out for 2 years, he's been working out for about a year. He isn't working out very long. But it's not like I've been in this game for a while, And I've had to go through many challenges, breakups to where I had to stop for a while, like my stomach issues. So there's always been crossroads in between this, but now I finally feel like nothing's in my way. I've been doing it for about a year straight now with no issues. So we're ready to attack this, and y'all get to watch the whole thing. So that's one of the cool things about it.
This is just the beginning.
Yes.
This is it.
This is the very first video.
Welcome to the journey. Let's get a show and roll.
Alright.
And also, if you want to keep more in contact with us, we got our Instagram channel right here, right below, where we post couple of pictures a week. We try to make it daily. Just whatever's on our mind, you know, whether it's motivation, if it's just a little update on what we're doing, that's going to be down there. Also, we got a Facebook link, snatch up there. And then also, we're going to have a lot more videos coming to you. Go ahead and tell them what we got.
So we plan to have a video out every Monday and every Thursday. Mondays being vlogs and Thursdays being workout videos. Keep up with our progression.
Alright guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate y'all and we hope you come back to us.
Follow us on that
Follow us.
journey.
Let's go.